Have you ever wondered how ancient man discovered the power hidden inside a rock? How we turned raw earth into mighty weapons, tools, and the very foundations of empires? Today, on Around the Knowledge, we travel back thousands of years to uncover one of the greatest technological breakthroughs in human history: metal smelting. And not just any metal. We'll follow the incredible journey of iron from buried ore to glowing metal, from campfire sparks to roaring furnaces. Let's begin. Chapter 1: The Ancient Quest for Metal. Before iron ruled the world, before swords, plows, and steel, there were rocks. Just rocks. Early humans knew of shiny stones like gold and copper. These were easy to shape, found on the surface, used in jewelry or soft tools. But iron was different. It was hidden deeper. Bound inside dark stones like hematite and magnetite. Invisible to the eye. So how did humans ever figure out that this rock held the power to forge a civilization? The answer lies in fire. But not just any fire. A fire hotter and stronger than anything a campfire could offer. Chapter 2: What is smelting? Let's define it. Smelting is the ancient art of extracting a metal from its ore, the natural mineral where it's trapped. An ore is not metal. It's a chemical compound made of metal atoms mixed with oxygen, sulfur, or other elements. Take iron, for example. In nature, it's rarely found in pure form. It's locked inside ores like hematite, Fe2O3, magnetite, Fe3O4. These are solid, lifeless rocks. To free the iron, ancient man needed to break the chemical bonds holding iron and oxygen together. And for that, he needed a lot of heat. This is where smelting begins. Chapter 3: Energy Conversion in Smelting. Now, let's dive into the science. And the energy. Smelting is not just about heat. It's about energy transformation. We're talking about several key energy conversions. Number 1, chemical energy, thermal energy. Number 2, thermal energy, chemical reaction. Number 3, thermal energy, kinetic energy, at a microscopic level. Let's explain. Chemical energy. Thermal energy. Ancient smelters burned charcoal, a carbon-rich fuel made from wood. When charcoal burns, it releases its chemical energy by reacting with oxygen from the air. Carbon plus oxygen combine to form carbon dioxide, which releases heat. This reaction releases thermal energy, intense heat. Temperatures in ancient furnaces could reach up to 1,200 degrees Celsius. The first step: converting stored chemical energy in wood into usable heat. 2. Thermal energy chemical reaction. Now comes the real magic. That intense heat wasn't just for melting rock. It was used to drive a reduction reaction. To strip away the oxygen from iron oxide, Fe2O3 plus 3 CO2 Fe plus 3 CO2. Carbon monoxide, CO, acts as a reducing agent, breaking the bond between iron and oxygen, leaving behind pure, metallic, iron. 3. Thermal energy kinetic energy, microscopic. At high temperatures, atoms vibrate violently. This is kinetic energy on a microscopic scale. The more they move, the easier for chemical reactions to occur. And for carbon monoxide to collide with iron oxide, breaking its bonds. That's energy conversion in action. Chapter 4: The Bloomery Furnace. So, how did ancient man harness such power? The answer is the Bloomery, the earliest known iron smelting furnace. A simple shaft furnace made of clay, stone, or brick, loaded with alternating layers of crushed iron ore, charcoal. Then, air was blown in using bellows. Why? Because more oxygen means more combustion, more heat. Temperatures soared up to 1,200 degrees Celsius. Enough to smelt iron, but not melt it. What formed wasn't liquid metal, but a spongy, solid lump, called a bloom, hence the name, Bloomery. Chapter 5: Hammering and Forging. Once cooled slightly, Blacksmiths would pull the bloom out, glowing hot, and hammer it. This did two things. Number 1. Squeezed out the slag, the waste rock. Number 2. Compressed the iron into a solid, usable mass. What remained was wrought iron. Tough, malleable, ready to be shaped into weapons, tools, and plows. This was the birth of the Iron Age, a turning point in human history. Chapter 6: Evolution of Iron Smelting. Over centuries, smelting technology evolved. From simple bloomeries to towering blast furnaces. The Chinese built blast furnaces as early as 500 BC. By the Middle Ages, Europe had mastered cast iron production in tall furnaces, still using charcoal. Until the Industrial Revolution brought a new fuel, coke. Cheaper, hotter, more efficient. Chapter 7: Energy Conversion Revisited. Let's review those energy conversions. Combustion. Burning 1 kilogram of charcoal releases 30 megajoules of energy. Chemical energy becomes thermal energy. Smelting reaction. Breaking iron oxide bonds takes several hundred kilojoules per mole. Heat powers this transformation. Thermal energy becomes chemical potential energy. Forging. Human muscle, later water or steam power, supplies mechanical energy to shape and refine the metal. Chapter 8: The Legacy of Smelting. Why does this matter? Because without smelting, there would be no cities, no machines, no bridges, no skyscrapers, no tools to plow the land, no weapons to defend kingdoms. The discovery of smelting turned humans from stone users into metal wielders. And with iron, the most abundant, versatile metal, we built the future. Chapter 9: Ancient Clues and Discoveries. Archaeologists have uncovered smelting sites over 3,000 years old. In the Middle East, Africa, India. These early metallurgists weren't modern scientists, but they understood fire, Oregon, and the invisible forces within. They passed their discoveries down, generation by generation, until iron shaped the world. Chapter 10: Modern Echoes. Today, smelting is a high-tech, industrial process. But at its core, it's still the same. Burn fuel, create heat, drive chemical reactions, extract metal. The ancient process echoes in every beam, bridge, and blade we forge. Chapter 11: Final Thoughts. So next time you see a knife, a car, a skyscraper, remember where it began. With a rock. With fire. With the brilliance of ancient minds who believed that inside Earth was a metal waiting to be born. Through smelting, through heat, force, and transformation, we shaped not just metal, but civilization itself. Thanks for watching Around the Knowledge Star. Subscribe, leave a comment, and tell us what ancient mystery you want next. Until then, stay curious. This is Around the Knowledge Star, where the past powers